Worried by the seeming silence on the conditions of the remaining 91 abducted Chibok girls, the hashtag Bring Back Our Girls movement calls on the federal government to reopen regular updates on activities surrounding what has become Nigeria's longest-running kidnap case. While commemorating the sad event on Sunday, the hashtag Bring Back Our Girls movement issued a 10-point demand list urging the federal government to prioritize the Chibok case. This annual gathering, alongside the group's weekly meetings, has kept the girls' plight in the public eye. However, the 10th anniversary marked a turning point, providing a platform for these specific demands.
Nigeria does not have a national database where people can go and find out who's missing. So if they carry 200 girls and there's no record, if you bring back 100, do you know if that's good or bad? If they bring back 50, do you know if that's good or bad? And we've talked about this now for 10 years. Under the Buhari administration, a framework was developed, and that was funded by the Swiss government and a few others. And it was then time to then pilot in a few states. But the government has refused to fund it. And it's supposed to be under the National Human Rights Commission. And so we're saying that that's a major thing that shows actually commitment to solving this problem. The Chibok school is another one. The contract has been given several times, but it hasn't been built. Well, let me take that back. It has been built, but the quality is very poor. So there's no light, there's no water, there's no ICT facility, there's no laboratory. For a school that was attacked by people that say education is haram, should the school not be a symbol of the fact that we believe in education, for example? What else is another one? Psychosocial support for the parents. So your child left as a Christian 15-year-old. She's come back as a Muslim 25-year-old with 2 children. How do you deal with that? How do you cope with that? It's one of the demands of the parents as well, that challenge of being able to engage with their children. There's some students that are at American University in Nigeria, in Yola. They're complaining that their stipends were stopped and they're not also communication with government. So there's just a lot, I think, that's really just anchored around engagement and communication.
The event also featured emotional testimonies from 2 rescued Chibok girls sharing their experiences these past 10 years.
When I came back, my leg broke on our way since the very day we were kidnapped. So I was struggling with my leg there. After I came back, I undergo surgery 4 times, which is very difficult to me. And the good side is that my 4th surgery, I had it in America, so which I was able to get opportunity to enroll in a program which I wrote the GED and got admission into college there. But when I came back to Nigeria, I went for an interview, I got denied. So for that reason, my school is on pause. So my life is somehow good, somehow not good. The help I need right now is if I can get my visa. That's what I want. Because since my school is there, I only have 6 courses to graduate from my college. So 2 years college. So which if I have opportunity to go back, I'll end up my education. I'll finish up my education and start up my life.
I am no longer in school. I went to the US for my treatment, and after returning back, I went to the school, but I have been denying that government will not sponsor my school anymore. So I am now out of school. And not only me, a lot of my classmates are facing some different challenges on the other. So we are still asking government to put more effort on helping us Chibok girls. Some parents of Chibok girls that are still in captivities are facing a lot of challenges. Some have even died through depression and all that. They are not finding it easy. We call on government still. Let the government come out and tell those that their daughters are no longer alive. Those that their daughters are still in the captivities, let the government do something to bring them back.
Sadly, after 10 years, 91 girls remain unaccounted for, while 185 others have been released or tragically lost. The fate of the remaining girls hangs heavy. The hashtag Bring Back Our Girls movement is demanding concrete actions from the government to bring these young women back home and reunite them with their families. The 10th anniversary serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing trauma faced by the parents of these girls who have remained in captivity. It also calls attention to the need for more security around school premises across Nigeria. Oba Adeoye, Arise News, Lagos.